welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa Nicole. I have this tie around my neck in preparation. If this is your first time being here, welcome. I hope everybody is having a very joyous January. Yes, joyous January. If this is your first time being here, I would like you to, stick around, watch a few videos, see how you feel. If you watch a few videos, I'm gonna need you to hit the subscribe button though. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. And if this isn't your first time being here, then what's poppin'? So today's video, I'm going to do a review of, you might have seen this brush on Instagram or on Pinterest or whatever social media platform you're on. You might have seen it over on there. This, I also, if you watched my last video, used this in my last video when I did my Bantu knots. This brush. My hair is wet. Today I'm using a co-wash. It's got a massive sticker on the front, so I'm gonna just tell you what it is. This is the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Cream Conditioner. I have used this before. I'm not a huge co-washing fan, but this is pretty good. So I'm going to let my hair down out of my microfiber turban, and just to put it out there, if you don't own a microfiber turban yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you should get one of those, most definitely. So my hair's wet because the directions for this are rub a liberal amount within palms and distribute throughout wet hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna comb it through, detangle it with this bad boy. And we're gonna see if I really like this, if this is hype or if it's actually worth the coin. Now, I will say, I'm gonna start to apply this, pin this over here and just deal with this for now. I'm taking quite a bit because that's what it's for. Liberal. I probably overuse products. But as I was saying about the hairbrush, Exhibit A, I bought mine on AliExpress for a couple of quid. It did take a bazillion years to come because that's just how AliExpress do. But I've seen it online between, I would say between 10 and 20 pounds. If you want to get it from like a legit, not that it's not legit, if you want to get it from somewhere that's like a brand that's selling it. So co-wash is in and we're gonna go in with this brush. So I did use this in my last Bantu knots video, and I started off and I thought, oh, I like this. And then the knottier bits of my hair, it's just uncomfortable, I would say. I would say it's definitely just uncomfortable. It's not painful, but it's not. And they advertise that like the videos as it like helps with like your knots. I would say it tells me where they are. I'm not necessarily certain I feel like it gets rid of them per se. So that's not a detangled section, and I feel already as though I'm it should be detangled by now. My hair it's not really like I can go through it with my fingers, so I'm not really sure why the brush isn't going through it. Just to show you a comparison, I'm going to show you my trusty steed, my Denman. And I know this section was mainly already detangled, but that was easy. I'll be honest with you. That was very easy. And it should be easy because my hair's wet. So there isn't really any need for it to be taking a long amount of time. I'm going to try again with the same hairbrush with this front section. Currently there's no product in it. I'm going to put some product in it. We go again. know, I would say it pulls. It's definitely not a soft process. If you're not holding your hair, I don't know how you would comb your hair out with this. It's actually quite painful. They did send me with it a little bar that goes in the back, which I think holds the bristles, but that obviously defeats the purpose of this video because I'm trying to show you basically what all the Instagram ads are showing you. I don't feel like I've lost that much hair with it. That was gross. So I don't feel like I'm losing, it's pulling necessarily. It definitely feels like it's pulling my hair, but the proof that I just showed you is it's not actually taking that, I'm not losing that much hair. But this is just taking me forever. If I were to, on this side, I'm gonna use my Denman brush, and it honestly is just gonna be a much quicker process. Oh gosh. So that half is done. Took a minute. Oh, you can definitely tell it's done. Feels really nice. This co-wash, I'm telling you, get you some of this co-wash. It's nice, and it smells great too. Anyway, I'm going to do this side with my Denman brush just to kind of show you the difference. Mainly in how long it's going to take me and how comfortable or uncomfortable it is with the Denman brush. I want to say I'm biased because I do love my Denman brush. I'm yet to find a brush that I love more than that. It's the brush that I reach for most of the time. This side is at a little disadvantage because it's had about 10 minutes to dry. But we'll see. Can the Denman brush cope? That brush coped, it did the job. It wasn't all that comfortable. And I felt like it took longer than it needed to. So going in with my Denman, it's already got product in from that little side I just did. This brush definitely makes more noise, but as far as pain, there isn't any. And so I feel like the Denman brush copes, the flexi brush really struggled once I got to my scalp, because obviously there's just a lot more hair there. It really struggled to get through. My Denman brush is just gliding, honey, it's gliding. Detangled. That side's detangled. Okay? Okay. And I still feel like there is definitely still product in my hair. Again with my Denman. I've had my Denman a minute, so it's got that where it likes to slide on out of its container. So to conclude, what I will say is I've not converted. It hasn't won me over. My Denman brush is better. It was quicker. This is painful. It didn't actually pull out more of my hair than the Denman. I would probably say it was even, but it was painful. Although it lets me know where my knots are in my hair, it doesn't actually really detangle them very well, so that is pointless, really. Oh, there's a knot. It's gonna take me 12 minutes to comb it out with this brush. Whereas my Denman, I obviously know where the big ones are because the brush gets stuck, but I don't know where the tiny ones are. It just brushes through them. This does not do that. I'm gonna obviously wash out my hair. I'm not going to use this ever again in my life. This is definitely just a hype. If you have used this and it's an amazing hairbrush, then more power to you. It didn't like my hair, and I would say my hair is 3C, 4A at a push. So maybe if you are in the 2 kind of realm, this is great. I wouldn't know how my like 4C sisters would get. You're gonna want to throw the brush away. Throw it away. Don't buy this, is my recommendation. If you have brought it and it works, I'm jealous. I brought it and want to use my Denman. That's all I'm gonna say. I just also wanted to mention that this side I obviously used the pink brush and this side I used the Denman. And this side, I know it's not a finished look, but you can tell that this side, if I left it, this would be a frizzy. All of up here would be frizzy. Here, that would be a frizzy patch. All the curls are kind of doing what they want. They're all going in different directions. Whereas this side, everything is uniform, silky and smooth. They're all together. They're all going the same way. There isn't any patches that I can tell of. Where if I left it like this side wouldn't be frizzy and this side would be a hot mess. So I just kind of wanted to point that out as well. Obviously, I know that the Denman does give a lot of shrinkage. I like that. Not everybody likes that, so that's also probably a factor. That's all I have to say for this video. I'm going to wash out my hair and I'm going to go through my normal wash and go routine. I'm going to use probably my Meow products and I'm going to blow dry it because it's cold as hell. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see my wash and go routine, I will link the video over here somewhere. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.